Hello guys, welcome back to the Rotmg playthrough. This is episode 43 and welcome back. I had this recorded, but it somehow got deleted while I was editing it and I couldn't undo that. So yeah, I'm going to talk over this footage instead of doing it. So what happened is there was a new update for the Lair of Draconis and a couple new pet status things. So what happened for the Lair of Draconis is I believe there's new UTs, but that's not really what it is. So right now the order of the bosses that you choose now matters. What you choose will affect each boss's like effects and statuses things, and then the matter also determines what if you can get the Ivory Wyvern or the Fifth Dragon, as it is also known. This is the pet status that is new is called the I'm not sure what it's called yet, but it's just it turns your pet into a chicken and then it can't do anything. So I'll make things a lot harder and it's great. So right here I'm just basically just farming until I get in this abyss. Okay, so I'm getting here. Pretty basic stuff, shoot around. Rush, get it ended up here. If you look at this, I try to avoid the big bolts as much as I can. So eventually I end up getting out of this abyss, you'll see really quick. Yeah, so there's a dead end right there. Go over here to the next one. Here we go. Take a lot of shots from the brutes. And then this takes forever. Come on. Why am I just sitting there? Oh well. Yeah. I'm not sure why I got my audio deleted. It just deleted on Audacity. I'm like, oh no. So I tried to like undo it and it wouldn't let me undo it. I'm like, dang it. I'm like, why did that happen? Okay, so here I continue on clearing, and well, I clear a lot because I'm too scared to do anything rushing wise. Unless it's a rogue, I don't mind rushing on a rogue because that's the class where it's like, it's meant to kind of die. So I just barely did a wine cellar when I was done recording. Yeah, there's 2 6/8s that died, which is surprising. I've never seen that. It was like one behind the other died. I guess they both ate O2 shotgun. So yeah. So in a couple of moments, my guildie calls a Sphinx really quick. Come on. By the way, if this video is kind of late, I'm sorry because I've been really busy today. So yeah. Another dead end. We turn around. Should be around here. I'm not sure when. But I get in and then he calls a tomb. I have really low HP right here, and then the big black bolt demons comes. Yeah. Regen right here. Yeah, so he calls a Sphinx. I'm like, what? A Sphinx? I'm like, should I do the abyss or not? So later on I end up doing Medusa instead of Beholder. Because I'm that... I can't remember if it's Beholder or Medusa because they're all the same. I looked up and I somehow thought Medusa. So here we go, we're continuing. Take some bullets. Okay, so what happens here? You're shooting, go here. Doing okay. This guy ate the ghost shotgun, which is like, depends what class it is. Yeah. So some guy asked what class. I think it's melee class. So I took a lot of bullets there as Nexus. I didn't want to risk anything. So I decided to go for the Sphinx. So I heal really quick. Go to my options. after realizing that it's not in US West 2, which I play on. It's in US Midwest Beholder. I'm like, oh. So I go to US Midwest. Okay. Let's wait for it to load because it has ridiculously long loading times. Then I go to I go to Medusa. I'm like, there's no one in Medusa. I'm like, there's no one in there. I'm like, what? There's no one in here. It's in Beholder. Then I'm like kind of mad because it's like, ugh, it's finding Medusa. I'm probably gonna miss the tomb. And I did eventually miss the tomb, which sucks because I could have recorded the bosses and loot, even though I'm not good at tombing. So I right click on his name to go to teleport to him, and then I teleport to all these random spots to try to find it, but it's not there. Yeah. So I end up teleporting to Avatar right here. So he's about to die. So there we go. This is quote last phase. And then there you go, no loot and no shatters, which sucks. Because the only reason people do Avatar usually is for shatters or for tablets, which I don't really care about any, because if you could do shatters, what people do is all they do is they drag all the ice and fire things and kill people, because those do a lot of damage, and you usually want to only handle one at a time. Yeah. So I end up going in another realm that's on Liches, Beholder. It's really laggy. Yeah. So Liches, all good. Sorry, I'm just sitting there. I was looking up, I'm like, I swear it was in Medusa, just to check. But no, it's in Beholder. Yeah, so I scroll down, I'm like, oh, it is in Beholder, whatever. Yeah. Come on. Which I'm like, oh, Lich. I'm like, please don't buff. Oh no, that's the next one. So there's another one with a level 11 rogue over there. Teleport to him. I'm like, please don't buff it. Right, I shot it, and I'm like, oh no, no buff. And everyone comes and then buff it. I'm like, So I try to deblade the healer thing. I realize no one cares about those, so I just go and deblade the Lich, because everyone just decides to shoot at the Lich instead of killing the healer, so might as well use deblade on it, so you can get more DPS in. And then second phase, all good. And then last phase. Yeah, he thinks I switched guilds. Jack's top, really old friend on this game. Well, I've been doing it ever since I started playing again. See, if you look over there, that level 20 guy died. I'm not sure how you'd die by a Lich, but it's okay. You're at level 20. He's 8/8. He has Devo, Hydra, T6 Quiver. I think that's Elvish Mastery and Uber HP. Uber HP is awesome. So this is about where I end it. So yeah, I was just talking about my guild here. Okay, by the way, thank you guys for watching. This has been episode 43 of the Rotmg playthrough, and I'll see you next time. Bye.